I came out to the Jubilee celebration because the 8th of August really means a lot to me as somebody that's from this area, born and raised, and I know that this is our own local emancipation celebration, so that's why I come out to support and sell some books and make some black books available for the community and just see people that I ain't seen in a while and enjoy myself. I've been to this celebration several times throughout the years, and the thing that keeps me coming back is getting a chance to see people that I may not see throughout the year and get to fellowship and hang out and eat good food, like I said before.
It's very important for Morristown to continue this celebration, to remember our heritage, remember where we came from, and especially in a small town where many generations don't even know what August 8th is. Most of the older generation, they're not really talking about it to the younger generation. So I think it's very, very, very important that we continue to let all the generations down below us know exactly what is August 8th, what was the purpose, and why we should continue its legacy. Keeping this day alive for the younger generation, why is it so important? Because this is our 4th of July. This is where we get to celebrate. We get to celebrate everything that we've experienced, we've been through, and all the accomplishments that we as a black people, as a black nation, have accomplished. What does this event do for the Morristown community? I think that our community really needs the support. It shows that, especially with the turnout here today, it shows that people really don't understand what August 8th is, what it's about, why it happened. We may understand why it happened, but not the significance, because if so, we would have had a bigger turnout. But for those that are here, we're having a great time. We understand the importance, and we're celebrating.
For Morristown, this event's very important. We can see here today that there may be, a few people here. We had some bad weather, but everyone's coming out now. But when I look around at the individuals that are here, it is a diverse community, and that's very important. And I'm happy to see that in my hometown, that we can all come together to celebrate something that did not affect everyone, but only some of us, but still come together to celebrate where we've came from, but then also work together about where we can go.
Hello, I'm Kayla Sloan with Sloan's Catering, out here supporting the community, serving food for everyone out here, and we've had a wonderful turnout. We've enjoyed cooking for our community. We love it.
Today to have a lot of fun and have my grandkids have fun and hear the band, have some good food, have some good fellowship, and just enjoy the day in Morristown.
You see what we're doing? Let me see you rock. Steady, rocking on. Get it, girl. Oh, steady, rocking to the break of dawn. She just wanna rock. Steady, rocking on. Rock, steady, rocking to the break of dawn. Ain't nothing like mama, y'all. Ain't nothing like mama, y'all. Ain't nothing like mama. Ain't nothing like mama. I love my mama. Ain't nothing like mama. I love mama. Ain't nothing like mama. I come to you. Stand up a little bit for me. Just shake it, just shake it, just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. You're looking good now, Miss Alexander. I started to give up, down to the limit. Then you walked into my life, yeah. You wanna stand on. I just wanna run, steady. break of dawn. She wanna run.
So what brought me out to the Jubilee celebration today, first of all, I am on the Morristown Task Force on Diversity, so we sponsored this event. But second of all, I think it's important for us to remember our history and to celebrate freedom, especially in the times that we're living in now. I think we need to remember what our ancestors went through for us to become free and have the opportunities that we have. So Jubilee Day means to me is freedom and never forgetting our past. I think a lot of times we forget where we came from and the sacrifices that were made for us to have the things that we have today. And so I think it's good to sit back and reflect on all of the sacrifices that were made for us to have the freedoms that we have now.
The 8th of August was a significant time for African Americans in the United States. Our freedom had been granted. We'd been enslaved for years, and it was such a wonderful time for us to know that we were finally free men and women. Okay, the civil rights movement was more significant for me as an adult when I attended college. I went to school in Alabama. That was the time that those young girls were killed in the church. Black men were hanged for talking or whistling at a white woman. And I had a significant opportunity to be a part of those who walked around to get people to vote. We protested. We let everybody in the world know that we were free and that we were not going to be abused and used the way that we had been treated all those years. It was important for us to remember that we did not ask to be here. We are here because someone forced us to be here. So we're asking for the same rights and privileges all of our lives. That's all we've done as African Americans, to be treated equally.
So many people don't know that the Emancipation Proclamation didn't apply to the state of Tennessee. The state of Tennessee was exempt from the Emancipation Proclamation, as were federally occupied West Virginia, some parts of Maryland, and Louisiana. But despite that, on August 8th, 1863, Andrew Johnson manumitted, set free the people that he held in slavery, that included Samuel Johnson. Andrew Johnson was the military governor of the state of Tennessee at the time, and he manumitted Samuel Johnson, who is credited with the celebration of the 8th of August as our region's Emancipation Day. Since that time, the celebration spread to 14 states and over 50 communities, spread up as people migrated out. It went up into the coal fields of Southwest Virginia and Eastern Kentucky. It went up to Chicago. It went up to Detroit as people migrated out. And for some time, the celebration here contracted to only a few communities: Greenville, Newport, Knoxville. But now we see kind of this revival of the celebration of the 8th of August as our local Emancipation Day. And so, yeah, that's all I got. Happy 8th of August.